Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to my lecturer, my friends and fellow audiences. My name is Nurhazwani binti Mukhtar. My ID number is 880-714-0550-10001. Today, I want to talk about something unique in our country, which is culture, specifically the Malaysian traditional dance. Basically, when we talk about culture, we must probably expecting those like traditional foods or traditional clothes or even traditional houses, but not a traditional dance. I mean, how many traditional dance you know? For your information, dance is actually one of the ways to express ourselves and our culture. Malaysia is a country that rich with history. It is known all over the world for its multicultural elements. It has been proven to be one of the main attractions from people all over the world. As house to multiple ethnic groups, many countries regard as the great example of peaceful coexistent nations. It is hard to find another country that can offer you the same integrations and unity as harmony as this country. As we know, all the ethnic groups in Malaysia live in harmony and enrich the country's cultural lifestyle. Malaysia consists of a blended traditions and customs. It is a multi-racial nation where we got Malay, Chinese and Indians. Even each group has a different culture and arts, yet they are able to live harmony in one place. Talking deeply on traditional dance, not everyone knows that dance is considered as an important aspect of culture of any regions. In Malaysia, we have Malay dance, Chinese dance, and Indian dance, and we dance it all together. My fellow audiences, traditional Malay dance that has a very unique characteristic can be classified into some primary categories, which are court dance and folk dance. Previously, court dance started as entertainment for the royal household of Malaysia, such as jogets. The style is a very graceful and the movements are slow, sustained and controlled. Most of it begins in seated position, then slowly to a kneeling or standing positions. During the early 16th century, joget, also known as ronggeng, where it was introduced to Malays in Malacca. The joget has been quickly known as a famous dance throughout Malaysia, Sumatra, Borneo and Riau. It has a catchy beat and cheerful choreography combination of both hand and leg, moving a fast pace. Some examples of joget music are joget Asam Kana, joget Istana Lukut, and joget Songkok Mereng. For folk dance, these dances are always associated with joyous occasion for the community. Most of the dances use handheld props that easily recognizable. For instance, DK Barats. DK Barats can be defined as a musical form that involves singing in groups and mostly without any instrument tool. Malaysian government actively promote it as a part of Malaysian national culture. There are two segments in Dikir Barat performance where the Tok Juara, the person who is responsible to train the group, will take lead during the first round. During the first segment, more complex musical arrangements are performance. The leader of Dikir Barat's group is known as Tukang Karut. Tukang Karut may be a former Tok Juara. The second segment is more to the conclusion parts where the Tukang Karut sings pantun, which is related to their occasion of performance. This Dikir Barat will address on many things like social issues, lifestyles, or animals. Tune may be sarcastic or humorous too. During the Dikir Barat competition, usually both groups will be on the stage at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, on the other hand, there are various traditional Chinese dances that are still relevant in Malaysia. Chinese dance is a form of traditional dance which can be divided into two: Chinese classical dance and Chinese ethnic dance. One of the famous dances is Fan dance. Chinese Fan dance starts out as ritual ceremonial, although the dance's movement have not changed. The dance's function do. Fan dance represents beauty, grace, skill, traditions, delicacy, and history. It also expresses feeling of joy, and fans are recognized as good luck, charms, and symbolic of generosity. Even after all these years, fan dance is still used in ceremonies and Chinese celebrations such as Mooncake Festival and Chinese New Year. Now, it even has been transformed into a unique modern type of physical workout. The subsequent dance is the Lion Dance. The Lion Dance is an integral part of the Chinese culture, and it is most commonly seen during Chinese New Year. Traditional dances with dancers donning animal masks or costumes have long been practiced in Malaysia. The Lion Dance that we are familiar with in Malaysia is of the southern variety, which originated from Guangdong and is associated with the ancient mythical monsters Nian. This dance is normally presented by two dancers, which one of them is in charge of the head while the others one forms the rear end of the lions. In Malaysia, lions dance is usually performed during Chinese New Year or in the grand opening of a Chinese-owned establishment as a symbol of good luck and fortune. But not least is Kolatam art. the famous Indian traditional dance in Malaysia. Kolatam is an art originated from Andhra Pradesh. It is performed by using a kind of stick of an arm's length. It is also known as Kolan Nalu or Kolkolan Nalu. Kolatam is a type of dance in which two sticks are used to produce rhythmic sounds. The performers sing songs and at the same time move around while tapping the two sticks. Normally, these performances are mostly seen on the occasion such as Sri Rama Navami and Deepavali, and also during village festivals. In a nutshell, traditional dances in Malaysia are very different in the way they are performed, yet all of them are joyful dances and energizing. As a Malaysian, I feel very proud to be one of the citizens who can enjoy all these precious traditions in Malaysia together with family and friends. Every dance represents all kinds of elements such as beauty, grace, and delicacy. Despite our multicultural values and different dance moves, yet those are the ones that strengthen our bond as Malaysians. Always remember that unity is our fundamental strength as people and as a nation. At the end of the day, you will find it difficult to find another country that can offer you the same beautiful culture as the one you experience in Malaysia. Our culture, our traditions, and our language are the foundation is building our country's identity. So let's embrace the culture. Thank you.